Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. When things start breaking down, then that means a change is coming. Have you ever noticed in the tangible world when something breaks, that typically means that we need to get something new? Or when something starts breaking down, of course when something breaks, that means we need to get something new. But when something starts breaking down, that typically means that we need to get something new, or something new needs to be done. For example, say, you just keep having car issues. Eventually you're going to say, man, I'm going to need to get a new car eventually, right? This, spending money on this, to get it fixed constantly is not working for me or my bank account, right? Or say you've had a favorite hair straightener that you've been using for years. Now, of course, I don't straighten my hair, but this is just an example, okay? You say you've been using a hair straightener that you been using for years, and it just works for you, and all of a sudden it starts breaking down. It starts not turning on, or it takes a while to turn on. It takes a while to get hot. You eventually going to say to yourself, it's time to get a new hair straightener, probably. This is how it is for life a lot of times. When we start seeing things breaking down, for example, relationships, when you start noticing your relationships breaking down, whether it be a friendship, a romantic or love relationship, maybe you're just starting to spend less time together. When you do spend time together, the energy feels different. It feels distant. It feels like maybe one or both of you really don't want to be, there. You really don't want to be, with one another. Things are starting to break down. That means either a change is coming, you need to go find something or someone new, or something new needs to be done, or something new needs to happen in the relationship. All right. And this is the key for realizing, having these epiphanies of realizing things breaking down. Instead of seeing it as I have to spend more money, I have to get new friends, I have to get a new boyfriend, or I have to get a new girlfriend, or I have to get a new husband or wife, or I have to get a new car, or I have to get a new laptop. Think of it as the chance to get something new, the chance to allow new to enter into your life, okay? Because a lot of times it's spiritual, all right? Spirit wants us to have new in our life. Spirit, wants us to grow and evolve, and we can't grow and evolve by having the same old thing or the same old people in our lives. Most of the time I'll say breakdowns in relationships in our life, in any way, shape, or form, is Spirit really wanting to usher in new into our life, usher in new experiences, usher in new energies into our life. All right. And sometimes, we can be so stubborn and so, stuck on wanting things to stay the same for our own comfort, for our own benefit, or what we think is our benefit. But Spirit really wants us to grow and evolve. So Spirit, has to sometimes, do things in a very direct way to get our attention, to, opening our energy to new experiences, to new, okay? When you get a new car, maybe you realize, hey, it's time I also get a new this or that, or when you finally let go of that relationship, and you start feeling like, maybe it's time to find a new way of being, a new way of living, a new way of loving. Not only loving other people, but loving myself. Like there's so many benefits to new. And when we notice breakdowns, a lot of us can run to save it. Oh my gosh, let me get some super glue and super glue this pot back together that broke. Let me take the laptop apart. Let me Google and figure out how to take the laptop apart so I can figure out how to save it myself. Let me put a bandage. Let me put some scotch tape on this. To save it. When really Spirit is saying just let it go. Let me try harder in this relationship to make things work, to show them that I care. When Spirit is really just wanting you to let it go. Easier said than done, but either you let it go or Spirit's gonna force you to let it go. And you don't want it to get to that point, because at that point it gets messy. Trust me. All right. You're speaking from someone who speaks from experience. Listen to Spirit's call. When things start breaking down, that means a change is coming, and it's time for change. All right. So, just embrace it. Get ready. Don't see it as a negative. Things can't always stay the same. Life is always changing. Life is always moving. All right. That's just a fact of life. So don't see things breaking down, whether it be, relationships, yourself. Sometimes we have breakdowns, or, tangible things, objects, resources, things like that in your life as a negative. See it as a positive. See it as Spirit wanting to usher in change into your life. So just be open to that, all right? Allow the change to come in. That's the key. That's the answer. It's just allowing it. Okay, Spirit, I realize you're trying to enforce change into my life. You're trying to bring change into my life. Allow me to surrender. Help me to surrender. Help me to step back and embrace this change, in the best way possible to allow a smooth transition into this change from where I am now into where I want to be in the future. Because the universe, Spirit knows where you want to be. Deep down inside, Spirit knows where you need to be. So trust that, okay? If you would like to elaborate, you can get a personal private psychic tarot reading from me. I do many different types. I do phone readings, which are more expensive. Skype readings, which are more expensive as well. I also do video readings, which are $1 per minute. Email readings. I also do direct one-on-one readings via Facebook and Instagram. I also do birth chart readings, individual birth chart readings, regular compatibility birth chart readings, love compatibility birth chart readings, birth chart readings for your business, because yes, your business has its own horoscope and birth chart. I also do birth chart readings for children, okay, and I also do birth charts with aspects and without aspects for those who may not know the time or place that you were born. All right. I can still look into your birth chart, whether or not you know the time or place that you were born, with just, I can look into your birth chart with just the month, day, and year as well. So if you would like all of that information, check all of those things out on my website. I also do many more services, such as messages from your spirit guides and more. Follow me on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend Official. Like my video, share my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and keep in touch. Namaste, love, and light. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook. Purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?